The Huawei P30 Pro is here, Huawei's 2019 flagship. This time around we get 4 cameras to the back. That's a lot of Leica goodness. So what does Huawei have in store for us? Well, let's get to it then. Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech and welcome to my unboxing of the Huawei P30 Pro. If you do end up liking this video, please don't forget to turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon. So here's the box the P30 Pro comes in. It's quite understated, no fancy gradient, nothing much here. Opening it up, here's the P30 Pro. Let's set it aside, get back to it in a bit. We then have a SIM ejector tool and inside a soft case. Then there is a 40-watt Huawei supercharger, a USB Type-C cable and a pair of Apple EarPod style Type-C earphones. You know what else is Apple style? No converter. Yep, Huawei has not brought back the headphone jack, they've just stopped including the converter in the box like Apple. That's sad. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the P30 Pro now. To the front, we don't have the Face ID stuff from the Mate 20 Pro anymore. In fact, we don't even have a earpiece anymore. The display vibrates to produce audio, kinda like what we've seen with other phones in the past, and that makes for a tiny dewdrop notch up top. This here is a 6.47-inch curved OLED panel. The aspect ratio is 19.5 by 9 and the resolution Full HD+. The display looks great, blacks are deep, colors are punchy, viewing angles are great, it flows through to the edges. The notches are unobtrusive, so the experience is immersive. The other placements include the volume and power keys to the right, the primary mic, Type-C port, speaker, and a tray reside at the bottom. This tray can take 2 SIMs or a SIM and a nano memory card, just like the Mate 20 Pro. Now there's nothing to the left, and up top we have a secondary noise cancelling mic along with an IR blaster. Now to the back, we've got 4 cameras. Now this array here, it's got 3. A primary 40 megapixel sensor with a f1.6 lens with support for OIS, a secondary 20 megapixel with an ultra-wide f2.2 lens, and then an 8 megapixel sensor with a f3.4 telephoto lens that allows for 5x optical or 10x hybrid zoom. And see the dual LED flash to the right? Right below that, you also get a TOF sensor or time of flight sensor, upping it to 4 sensors to the back. The TOF sensor is supposed to help achieve a more natural bokeh with the portrait shots adjusting the blur as per depth. So how do you guys think these shots turned out? Let me know in the comments below. Now for the primary 40 megapixel camera, Huawei has moved from the traditional RGB sensor to a RYYB sensor. So that's red, yellow, yellow, blue. They claim that this should improve the image quality a lot. Now I'm not sure if that's the reason, but the images here seem to turn out great, especially under low light. Now one thing I found really impressive is how Huawei allows for the night mode across all 3 sensors. Hell, they even allow for night mode with hybrid zoom. Just look at these shots. Wide, regular, 5x optical, 10x hybrid. I mean, the level of detail here is amazing. The reach you get, it's just sweet. The 32 megapixel selfie camera seems to be quite good too. I'm not sure what's the sensor they're using here. It did shoot 32 megapixels by default. We'll let you guys know once I have more information. Anyway, coming back to the build, the P30 Pro feels great. This is the Aurora variant. The gradient back looks stellar. The phone with the curves feels nice and ergonomic. Slippery though, like all glass backs. Now there is support for 15-watt wireless charging and reverse wireless charging too. There is also IP68 water and dust resistance, just like with the Mate 20 Pro. And yeah, the fingerprint scanner, it also continues to reside underneath the display and works quite as well. Face unlock is also included and works as expected. Now on the software side of things, the P30 Pro is running on MUI built on top of Android 9 Pie. As expected, the Kirin 980 inside is blazing fast. This variant here has 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of onboard storage. Now we've seen the 980 in action in the past and it's no surprise that everything is super smooth. Expect the P30 Pro to perform about as well as any flagship out there today. And with that said, let's talk pricing. As of now, I have no clue as to the official pricing of this phone. But given Huawei's track record, I expect it to be priced around the P20 Pro's mark. So maybe about 65,000 rupees in India, 900 euros in Europe, 3,000 dirhams in UAE. That's just my expected pricing. Once we get confirmation, I'll update it in the description below. So do check that space. And with that, we get to the end of this video. So what do you guys think about the Huawei P30 Pro? Impressed with the optics? Want to see it compared with the Galaxy S10 Plus? Let me know in the comments below. So I guess that's it. Thumbs up, thumbs down based on whatever you felt about this video. Subscribe, turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon if you haven't yet. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, my name's Ash. You've been watching C4 Retech, and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.